So what the team is working on right now is a new baseline for the series that we're calling Flashpoint Campaigns Cold War. And when I say this, I want to emphasize first that Flashpoint Campaigns Southern Storm was our major step in that direction, and we want to make sure when we release Cold War that everyone who currently owns Southern Storm is taken care of in a good way and has an easy and inexpensive upgrade to Cold War. So what Cold War is it's going to be set in the 1980s along the West German frontier with the Warsaw Pact, and it's going to give us a much bigger slice of content than we were able to do in Southern Storm. So it's going to probably be, I think definitively be, the Flashpoint Campaigns release with the most campaigns and scenarios ever at launch, ranging from the North German Plain, where we'll have the UK, down through the Fulda Gap, where we'll have the Belgians and the Americans and the West Germans, and down into southern Germany, where again you have the American and West German forces, and on the Warsaw Pact you've got the Poles, you've got the Soviets, you've got the Czechs and the East Germans, and you have all these forces clashing across this West German frontier. And one of the exciting things about this, and this grows out of some of the work we've done on the professional side, is that for the first time in a Flashpoint Campaigns release, we're going to have what we call tactical transport, which in its most important sense when it comes to the West German frontier means air assault. So we're going to have air assault possible now. You're going to have the ability, and we've got some screenshots that I think we can preview about this that show the process of planning a simple air assault, plotting the waypoints, and the waypoints allow you to basically take, let's say, a helicopter, decide what unit or units you're going to carry on it, and it looks at things like how heavy is this thing and how many people, to decide how much you can fit on said helicopter. And then you can plot your waypoints of what path is this air assault going to follow, and is it going to pick up or drop off at each waypoint, and once it drops off, what orders is it going to transition to? Like, are you going to drop these people off and they're going to move over there, or assault, or defend, or what have you? So it's all integrated very well into the game, and once you've plotted these things out, then you've also got the ability to review all your plans for your Tactical Operations Center. Cold War is going to have that, plus all this additional content, and it's going to have some improvements in interface and AI and other minor improvements in gameplay. So it's going to be a new starting point for the Flashpoint Campaign series, and it's something that we're looking at as the new core game for everything Cold War based going forward for Flashpoint Campaigns. We're talking about around 10 campaigns with about 48 scenarios in the campaigns and about 65 standalone scenarios, including some improved tutorials. And I should mention one last thing. If you have tried Flashpoint Campaigns before and bounced off it, one of the things we're doing over this time around is we're going to be emphasizing the new player experience and building in some additional tutorials and just focusing some of the interface improvements on making things easier for new players to get right into the action. The beta test on this is actually already underway. We are planning to do a wider recruitment early next year once we get a few more campaigns finished. So probably around January of 2025, we'll have a big additional tester recruitment wave, which we probably will repeat again, let's say maybe in February or March, to carry us through to the finish line. Flashpoint Campaign Southern Storm owners are foremost in our mind, so we want to make sure that they have an easy and inexpensive upgrade path to this, so that they don't feel in any way slighted or left behind. So we expect, the details of that will be released next year, but we expect that Southern Storm owners will be able to have a smooth and easy upgrade to Flashpoint Campaigns Cold War for a special low price when that comes out.